And number 3 is you've got an incredibly talented, dedicated group of kids on stage and back who simply will not accept okay. They always want to raise up. So please do me a favor over the next couple of days. Every student in our company, please take the opportunity to thank your moms and dads for letting you be here. It really is, you know, I'm not just saying, oh, it's a blessing that I get to work with you. It's real. It's real. And it's because your mom and your dads believe in this program and trust this program enough to send you here. So please thank your mom and your dad. Also, make sure, underclassmen, that you congratulate the seniors on their last show. And just, you know, congratulate and thank each other. I really want to give shout out. I can't express my thanks enough to the middle school kids. They've just been awesome. I'm so proud of you. And you know, Mr. Holly and Mr. Polberry know how proud I am of you. And to all of our elementary school kids from Deerfield, Woodland, Graham, and Auburn, you just continually remind us all what awe and wonder is all about. But to the high schoolers, we got, for seniors, you got 2 weeks left. All right, you have 2 weeks left, seniors. Everybody else, we got 5. All right? If you're interested in Children of Eden, shoot me an email and clear Sunday night, May 21st, 7 o'clock here. We'll do another one of those ice cream socials. And we're going to kind of kick off the show, give everybody some material, etc. on Sunday night, May 21st. All the information out there, but shoot me an email. I got to get you on some type of list. Mama S, are you still here? I am. Thank you so much for everything you've done for us. Give her another round of applause. Mrs. Barr, where are you? Mrs. Barr, are you here? Did you go down? What? She's over there. Mrs. Barr, thank you for being here. Mrs. Becker, are you still here?
No, they're gone.
They're gone. So Mrs. Becker, shout out. And Miss Petrino, where's Elena? Right here. Couldn't have done it without Mr. Cordwell and Mr. Newichwander. They're awesome, and oh my God, am I going to miss those guys. I'm working really hard to get the right person. I really am. All right? There's no promises. There's no promises. Art Johnson's not going anywhere, guys. All right? Excuse me. I'm working real hard. I promise you, I'm not going to give you somebody who doesn't know what's going on. And I'm also, next year, I'm only a phone call away. However, as I tell all the seniors, you know, don't be, well, like I always say this, don't be afraid, don't be ashamed, don't be upset if when you come back and visit, I don't have time for you. Because now, you know, it's time for you to spread your wings and fly. And it's time, you know, for me to spend time with the underclassmen. But for everybody who's here, remember what Dr. Seuss says. Don't cry because it's over. Smile because it's happening. All right? All right? Because now it's time for me to spread my wings and find out what the third half of my life has in store. I have an amazing wife that I'd like to get to know again. I have fabulous kids who went through this program so they know what it took to do it. But now they want to spend more time with me, even though one's in New York and one's in Toledo. One's in Royal Oak, so I get to spend time there. But then I get to spend time with Quincy. And I get to make up, I'm going to spoil him rotten, because all the stuff that I missed with my kids, I want to be there for Quincy. But also, you know, after 30 years, all right, I'm not dying, but I want to find out what else is out there. The only time I've ever gone on a trip in the last 30 years was because somebody was getting married in my family. My kids were moving to another area. Thank you. Or I was taking you to New York, Chicago, London, or Scotland. And I want to take my wife to Italy. And, I don't know how we're going to afford it, but we'll figure it out. just do
Battle
other
drives.
stuff. Excuse me.
Yes.
Hey,
Oh my God.
you know, I want to sing more at church.
We need to get the whole ATC.
You know, a lot of people are always asking, what are you going to do with yourself? You're bored on Tuesday when you strike the show Saturday. And it's like, I know when I go, I'm sorry, I'm not going to preach. Please, I'm not going to preach, but I just want to share this personally. You know, when I go to church and I sing at St. Hugo's and I sing elsewhere for funerals and weddings, people come up to me afterwards and they say, when you sing, I understand a little bit more about why we're doing this. And all of a sudden I realized that's why I'm here. You know, God gave me a lot of gifts, and I've got to share them with so many people for so many years. And, you know, I'm so lucky that people trusted me to get out of my way to help create this with a lot of support. But I don't want you to be sad. I want you to be happy that I get a chance to do other things now. I don't know what it means. If it's up to Devin, I'm going to be working at Red Robin. You know,
You're the king.
I know Michigan by the Bottle is hiring, and I think they pay in wine. So, but I'm so lucky to have been here for so long, and particularly, I really want kids here to think about what we did this last 2 years. Pardon me while I spit on you. You're in this place, so. I mean, Tarzan, Sweet Nothing, Complete Works, Wiley, Louie, The Fantastics, Cranes, Silent Laughter, and Seussical. Guys, there's no other school on the planet that's doing that stuff. And we got to do it together. So now the challenge is up to you. Keep it going. Don't let it die. Don't accept okay. Don't be militant. Don't go sitting in. Don't go sit-ins. Excuse me. Although excuse me, between you, me, and the wall, I am proud of what you guys did yesterday. But don't be satisfied by just being okay. 10 years ago, we had a kid graduate. His name was Travis Nate Marrero, and I told you this before, but I'll say it again. And he always said, so many people in school think that we're just so different. And he said, okay, I'll accept that. We're not different. They're just all the same. And what you guys can do, whether it's through music, vocally, instrumentally, whether it's through this, whether it's through dance, visual art, keep exercising that right side of the brain. Keep working as a team. Keep figuring out how to solve problems together. Don't be bosses, be leaders. Don't be drones. Be followers, but be workers. And remember that if it is to be, it is up to me. Every one of you, if you embrace that, then you come together as a team. And then there is no stopping all the places that you'll go. All right? You've done good, buddy boys.